Good day, everybody. This is Grumpy Old Man Tim coming back at you again, and I am a bit grumpy because I just did a freaking video, and somewhere it went missing in action. No idea what happened. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Now, back to cancer. This is going to be cancer number 2. So, continuation. I was getting a update or whatever you want to call it. I'd been in to see the doctors for a year. Everything was good, yada, yada, yada. And they said, anything else you want to tell me about? And they said, okay, not really. My nose is running and I got a little bit of blood in it. And both of the doctors stopped dead in their tracks. They turned around, came back in, told me to sit down, and put that nasal speculum in there. That's the same as vaginal one, only a lot smaller. And they looked around at my nose and said, okay, Mr. Milbury, sorry to tell you that you have cancer again. I go, well, that's just peachy effing keen. So while I'm sitting there trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do now, within, I'll say, 10, 15 minutes of those guys talking away in French and some in English, but mostly in French, they said, okay, we know what we're going to do. I'm glad that makes one of us. So they scheduled me for the surgery, which is going to be, I think it was a little after Christmas, so I didn't want to let the kids know or tell them, so I kept it quiet. So when you go in for surgery, like I had, the big surgery, they have to sign your body. So the anesthesiologist comes in and he writes his name there to say that I saw you, and whoever else comes in and sign it. And the surgeon, he came in and he started feeling my neck and he goes, well, I don't like how that feels. I go, thanks. He said, it's going to be a 4-hour surgery, but they'll make it 7-1. Okay? What do you mean, okay? I'm laying on outside the damn operating room. I don't have a hell of a lot of choice, and I'm going to be out anyway. So they did the 7-hour surgery, and they trashed me completely. What they did, they put 3 rods through my face, one here, and one here, in the front and out the back. Those are rods that put the radiation into. They destroyed my chest. They did a pectoral flip, which means they took the chest muscle, brought it up to my neck, and kept the blood flow. That's why it's called a flip. And I can do that. That's my chest muscle flexing. I kind of freak my grandson out when I do it, and he doesn't like it too much. So after that, I was in the hospital for not too long. I was staying there. I wasn't going home. And they put me in isolation for 72 hours. Now, in isolation, it is severe isolation. Their door is lead covered, and outside you see a ton of warnings that just scare the living crap out of anybody that's near it. The nurses would come in, drop the food off, and leave. That's it. They might come in, take my blood pressure, and see if I'm okay, but they didn't stay very, very damn long. So the doctor came in, and he said, okay, Mr. Milbury, you can sit there and lean forward a bit. And I said, okay, fine. And I leaned forward, and he put the little radiation beads in through my face. And I was looking at him and go, he had that big lead apron, and he had a big lead-lined tub, like a Homer Simpson tub, and of course the lead shield in front of that. And he said, okay, well, I'll see you in 72 hours. And I go, wait, hold on. Why do you have all that lead, but you're putting that little lead thing in my head for 72 hours? He said, you'll be fine. Don't worry, Mr. Milbury. Okay, fine. So 72 hours goes by, and I'm trying to get some sleep or do something, but they have the TV, a little monitor or TV stand they had in the hospital room, and only 2 movies were Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Gladiator in French. I don't read French. I don't listen to French. I don't understand French. So when I'm trying to sleep, it's also on auto rewind. Okay, so when the movie's done, it starts replaying again, which is okay. But in the middle of the night, he gets woken up by, "Am I not merciful?" Scares the living shit out of you. So I made it through the 72 hours and got all that stuff done. And so far, so good. Everything's good. Cancer is pretty much gone. I've been in to see the doctor 4 or 5 times in the past few years, and I'm good. I'm good. But on another note, they did a little mistake or foobar, and that's what potentially caused my stroke number 1. So I'll let that be another video. But so far, so good. Touch wood. And that's it for now. So you guys take care. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you about the stroke in the next video. Okay? Bye for now.